Hi Libra, welcome to your January 2020 general love reading. This is Mermaid Scales Tarot. Happy New Year, Libra! I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday for whatever you celebrate. Guys, thank you so much for all your love and support. I can say that I was blessed in 2019. I had an abundant year of going forth and making the risk of doing my channel and providing healing and guidance for those who need to hear them, and I wouldn't be here without you guys. I feel so honored to be a part of your lives. Thank you, Libra, for giving me a wonderful 2019. I love you guys, and I wish you guys a blessed 2020. Also, Libra, I do want to say that I did create new crystal sets for my online shop that I have available, so if you're interested in purchasing a crystal set or a handmade zodiac candle made by me where I intuitively chose the colors and the scents that I feel each zodiac sign would resonate with, go ahead and check out my online shop where you can find in the description box of this video. Okay, Libra, let's get started. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and or stellium of Libra. This is not going to resonate with every Libra that listens to this message. Messages are said for those who need to hear them, and that's how I prioritize the messages that I provide during these readings. If this doesn't resonate with you, Libra, I suggest checking your other signs in different placements, because depending on the planetary aspects in the sky, those signs may resonate with you more at this time than your sun sign does. Hi, Cross Watchers. You're very welcome here if you're interested in the Libra. Just please keep in mind, Libra and Cross Watchers, I'm picking up on both energies during this reading. So if I'm describing a certain situation where you feel like the roles should be reversed or flipped or flopped or whatever have you, please feel free to go ahead and do so should you feel like that fits your situation the most. Finally, we all have divine masculine and feminine energies within each and every one of us. So if at all during this reading I say masculine or feminine, please know that I'm referring to the energies, not the gender or the sex. If anything is gender or sex specific, I will let you know. Alright, Libra, let's get started. Alright. Angels, spirits, and guides, please provide the first card that Libra needs to hear in regards to love or anyone that's dealing with the energy of Libra and romance. Please have these messages come through for healing, guidance, and insight that Libra needs to hear at this time. Alrighty. That like plummeted face down into this table. Oh yes. Okay. Loving this energy, Libra. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, Libra. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man. This is the energy of Pisces. You could be connected with a Pisces, or you could have Pisces somewhere in your chart. It does not have to be. There's a bit of a time, Pisces, for you right now to really take this time and moment where there may be a lack of, or maybe just no movement in, to understand what you want in love and romance. Because, honey, let me tell you, you got the Empress at the whole situation of this all. So whatever you want, whatever you desire, whatever you wish for will be given to you in abundance. So Libra, if the end of December, early December, things have been unknown, things have been a bit stagnant, it's because everything is coming into fruition at this time. I feel like someone that you're connected to has been thinking a lot about this connection with you, Libra. And they've decided to move forward and bring everything that they can give to this relationship or to this connection that they have with you. There's no longer waiting around, I feel like. For a bit, this person had to go out of their comfort zone to really look at a situation differently than what they've been viewing the connection with you. And I do feel like there's someone here, whether it's you, Libra, or someone you're connected with, that's very, very spiritual or has been connecting a lot with their spirituality in 2019 specifically, that's really awoken their Kundalini, and their Kundalini is rising and has been rising throughout 2019. If you don't know what a Kundalini rising is, I would suggest Googling it. It takes a lot to explain. This is your reading, so I'm going to stick it to that. Let's go ahead and clarify the Hanged Man. I want to get some more info on this. And I feel like because the stagnancy, Libra, you were worried. You were worried if this person was going to make their move, if this person was going to come out and finally say what they have to say. I feel like for a period, some of you have been in silence with this person, but it's not, they're coming out because they've realized you're the one for them. But again, Libra, what do you wish for? What do you want? What are you working towards? Because the divine and the universe will provide it to you in abundance. So I feel like in some way, Libra, I'm almost telling you, be careful what you wish for. Although most of you, it's going to be the jackpot. Why is the Hanged Man here in the background energy for Libra's love reading? I'm hearing bubbly. I don't know if you guys like champagne, had champagne with this person specifically, maybe drank champagne over the New Year's. The Empress again. Libra, you have the Empress twice. This is Venus energy. This is the energy of Libra. You could be dealing with another Libra or a Taurus. It doesn't have to be. Libra, I do feel like a lot of you are coming into this energy of knowing you can receive whatever you put your mind to, whatever you work hard to. By the way, can I just say we have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck? I also feel like someone finds you completely irresistible. But not only are you sexy, are you fine, regardless, by the way, of gender or sex here. This is just energy. You're very attractive, very magnetic. And you're proved to be someone who is very giving, very nurturing, very healing to the soul, to their heart. And this is someone who you can't, or at least they feel about you, Libra, and again, if it's vice versa, it's vice versa. They can't walk away from this. They can't resist you, Libra, because you're someone that is a person who gives with all their heart. And they're realizing that your heart and your love is so much more valuable than anything that they've ever come across. On top of you being fine, sexy, captivating, magnetic, all the sexy words you can put into a sentence. On top of that, you're also abundant. You're also loyal. And a lot of you are artists. Whether you make your own music, you write your own songs, poetry, maybe paint even for some of you. But if you guys aren't into that energy, I suggest going for it, because there's something you can create right now that you're very fertile for. And this can all be, again, resonating around this connection and this love. It's blossoming, Libra. They can't stay away from you. And I think they're coming to this realization that their wish and what they want in life is you. Despite whatever may have happened in the past between you. I mean, not every connection is, a walk through daisies. There's ups and downs, valleys and mountains that we all go through. But despite whatever has happened, something's coming in that's big, whether this is someone that you are dealing with currently or someone new is coming in. But I do have a feeling this is someone you already know. whether you've been involved with them or not. But here again, we have the Empress. Some of you are wearing red right now as we speak, or red is your favorite color. Some of you, either you're connected with someone that wears red lipstick, or you wear red lipstick. Not for everyone. Libra, whatever, I feel like you guys are in a very sensual energy at this time. A lot of you just really want to have, I'm sorry to say this, but a lot of you guys are just really wanting to have a good sexual encounter with someone who is giving to you of the mind, of the soul, of the heart. Libra, whatever you wish for will come true. Different than what I had with Aquarius's reading, where they had to put in the work, the manifestation, the law of attraction. Libra, the universe is just waiting for you to ask at this period. You've done the work. And now the universe is like, okay, Libra, what do you want? Tell me what you want. Libra, also I'm getting a strong energy here that, again, for those of you that are creative, involved in creative projects, I almost feel like there could be someone even that you're connecting with that's creative, involved in creative projects that are coming up with art or pieces of whatever because of the love they have for you. Whether they tell you that or not. I want to get more on this Empress. Let's get it. Some of you may be seeing feathers around too. You found a feather recently, or after this reading you're going to find a feather. Maybe you have a feather in your room somewhere that you keep. Yep. Libra. I'm getting a very sexual energy here. Again with the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys are just, either it's you, Libra, or the person you're connected with is pretty horny. And I gotta say, it's not in a way though that's very materialistic. This is a way where they feel. You don't, Libra, you make this person feel in ways that they've never felt before. And it's like they want to manifest, or you want to manifest, a passionate, new, romantic, exciting beginning. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, where you could have that somewhere in your chart. But this is blossoming, Libra. What do you want? What do you want? The universe is ready to give, honestly. What's crossing here is the King of Pentacles. Some of you can be involved with an earth sign, more Taurus energy, but this could also be Capricorn or Virgo. Doesn't have to be. Someone is really ready to give you their all. Again, it's like this Hanged Man time, or maybe at the end of 2019 they were still trying to decide, or still trying to see that, Libra, you are really the only person that makes them this happy. Also, Libra, I could feel some of you that this is your energy. You guys have worked very hard in 2019. You guys may have bought yourself some very nice things, some new clothes, a new car even for some of you. That was rewarding yourself for all of your hard work, not in a vain way. Some of you I'm seeing silk, leather of some sort, of some kind. Very, very nice things, but you rewarded yourself, or you could have received these things over the holidays. Maybe for some of you, a new handbag. Not everyone, obviously. I'm also getting like a new watch. But anyway, regardless, Libra, I feel like someone also is wanting to give you a gift that they may have already given to you, or is going to give to you soon as well. But this is someone who wants to build with you, who wants to grow an empire with you. This isn't just someone who's in for a good time and leaves the same night. No. This is someone who wants everlasting loyalty, commitment, long-term stability. And this could be everything that you want, Libra. But again, what is it that you want? Some of you, this could be someone you're involved with that work with the King of Pentacles, could potentially even be a boss, or you're a boss of someone you're interested in. But I also feel this sense that you're in a very lucrative time right now, Libra. Maybe a lot of people have expressed their interest in you, or you've noticed that a lot of people have been reaching out to you, whether it's like in person when you're hanging out with friends, or you know, going out a bit, or if it's like through social media. You're like, damn, where is this all coming from? It's because you are getting noticed, Libra. You're getting noticed. Crowning the reading, we have the Page of Wands. This is, I'm hearing flirtation. I don't know if you guys, you have your flirt game on point, but it's working. If you guys are like saying, you know, kind of cute things or sexy things to someone to turn them on, it's working. Or maybe someone's been saying those things to you. That's even kind of creative, like, damn, I haven't heard that before, but that's kind of sexy. That's turning me on. A very youthful energy too. You could be younger than someone you're connecting with, or they're younger than you. Doesn't have to be. But this is also good news, I'm feeling, that's coming your way. Or maybe you've already heard this good news. Maybe the person you've been wanting to manifest is finally stepping up and saying, look, let's start something. I want to take you out. And then from what you decide, you know, Libra, if this is the person you want or not, they're going to develop into the King of Pentacles, regardless of gender or sex. Someone who's ready to take action to make sure that all their ducks are in a row with you, that there's no missteps, no miscalculations. And it's all going to start from this really optimistic sort of outlook of really wanting to get something going with you. When I said it was someone that you could work with, I guess there's also a creative project for some of you that you may be working with this person on, whatever that could be for some of you. At the root of this, we do have the Ten of Swords. Libra, I do feel like for a lot of you, you could have ended a relationship in 2019 that was totally draining. It took away a lot of your energy, a lot of your inspiration, a lot of your passion, a lot of your drive, to where, honestly, different from what I felt from Aquarius or Gemini. Interesting, you guys all got the Ten of Swords with air energy. This was just completely draining of you. But Libra, you're tired of being drained. You're tired of waiting. You're tired of being alone for some of you. Not that being alone is a bad thing. Not that being independent is a bad thing. But a lot of you are just craving companionship or wanting a partner that can, you know... I almost feel like some of you are just done, like, you know, jerking off type of thing. Like, okay, I can do this by myself. I'm fine by myself. And I don't need anyone. But I want someone. I'm done being alone, doing it alone. And you're also done with dealing with people who only want sex or only want instant gratification but won't be there in the long term. You're looking for someone to emotionally fulfill you, not play games with you. I also feel like some of you guys are dealing with manipulating type of people. That it was just draining. Is really what I'm getting, mentally draining, which is hard to do to a Libra. Libra's quick on their feet. They can come up with solutions that fits everyone. But this was just draining for you. But there's a light, Libra. There's a light, and I think a lot of you saw this light, and that's what's causing the inspiration for you guys to get up and go get more for yourselves. You're done being here. In the recent past, we have the Nine of Swords. More air energy. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Gemini or another Libra possibly, or an Aquarius. There's a couple of different energies I'm getting from this. For some of you, I feel like you guys were just worried about not having someone in your life, or the person who you thought, maybe the person that ended in 2019, you were worried about not holding on to them or them not being there with you. but you kind of realize with the Ten of Swords that leaving them was for the best. That worry is behind you. You don't need that person anymore moving on into 2020. Others of you, I feel like there's a strong mental connection, almost telepathic connection between you and someone else. You both, if you guys have hooked up, you both think about the times you guys hooked up and you're like, damn, that was good. Some of you guys did it reverse cowgirl style. I almost feel like someone too, like as they were getting dressed to go out and do something or go to work, someone was just like, no, I gotta have you now. And you still think about that, like, damn, that was sexy. A lot of sexual energy in your reading, Libra. But another thing is just someone can't get you, or you can't get someone off your mind. But I do feel like this is someone who's really, the person who can't get you off their mind is the person that wants to pursue you and make something more of this. I do feel like at this time they're a bit withdrawn, especially with the Hangman and the Hermit card, but this is all coming to fruition, Libra. But I do also feel the need to say from my guides that it's like the universe is also waiting for what do you want? Again, what is it that you desire? Think about it a lot and make sure it comes from a place of love, that it comes from a place that will serve your highest good, not someone that was toxic, not someone that was draining your energy, draining who you were, the best part of you. Some of you may resonate with this song, Best of You by the Foo Fighters. Not everyone, obviously. But a lot of worry, whether it was worry over someone or worried about not having someone. Don't worry, Libra. Don't worry, because what we have in the near future is the Ten of Cups. You're finding that someone. The universe is waiting to give you that someone. I feel like some of you are going to see rainbows, whether that is in the sky after a rainy day, or whether you're like, you know, through the window you kind of see on the wall or on your hand or like on the TV or something like that, like the rainbow reflection off of the sun shining through the window type of thing. This is complete emotional fulfillment, happiness, more water energy. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Pisces, or have Pisces in your chart, or a Cancer or a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but this is emotional completion. I really feel like, Libra, whenever you ask the universe to give this person into your life, but I do want to be clear about something. Because people always say, well, I've been asking this and it's not coming my way. First of all, you have to have complete faith, optimism, as hard as it can be sometimes, that the universe will provide what is meant to be yours. Okay, so sometimes that doesn't mean that it's going to be the way you thought it was, or in the timeline that you were expecting. The universe is waiting for you to be in complete alignment with your highest self and your conscious mind, knowing what is best for you. Which I feel like a lot of you are coming into this alignment, especially with the Hangman energy, very spiritual card. And once you know, deep in your heart, deep in your soul, in your sacral and your heart chakra, some of you may be doing work within those chakras, that what you desire will fulfill your highest good, then the universe will provide. So Libra, I do feel like a lot of you are getting into this point where it's like, what do I want? What do I want to manifest? What will serve the highest good of me? And then once you're in that complete alignment, it will be given. Some of you, this is the person you're going to end up with for your whole life. Some of you marriage. Some of you even kids with this person. I want to go ahead and kind of clarify. I kind of want a sneak peek already. I guess it's being a little nosy, but I'm just curious, and I think you guys are too. Maybe someone has a rainbow tattoo. That's so random. Well, that wanted to come out again. Yeah, exactly what I was saying. That was confirming every single thing I was saying. And also with the devil at the bottom of the deck, don't get scared. Some of you, this could be a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. I feel like this is again that reminding of only only ask for what is serving your highest good, that won't bring you back down to a lower energy, that isn't toxic, that isn't something that's only instant gratification, that is what will really put you in alignment with what you want to manifest. I think that's just a reminder of all this, right? I want to get one more card. Ooh, Judgment. With the Queen of Swords under the bottom of the deck, that's your energy, Libra. Could also be Aquarius or Gemini you have in your chart. Yeah, Libra. Your angels, your guides, the universe is waiting for you to call upon them to give you what you want to manifest. But I guess I just didn't need to clarify it was everything I said, but I have to rein in. It needs to be of your highest good. If it's not for your highest good, it will not be given. And you guys, I feel like most of you are very clear about that. Very crystal clear about that. But others, I feel like it's still like that angst of, well, when? But I want this person who's made me cry and who's betrayed me and who screwed me over. That's my real person. No, it's not. I'm sorry if that sounds kind of harsh. Your energy, Libra, is the Hierophant. Some of you could have Taurus somewhere in your chart. But you're looking for something that emotionally and spiritually will align with you. You are a different person than what you were at the beginning of 2019. You have gone through a lot of spiritual growth, a lot of commitments, a lot of changes that you knew you had to make that could only serve your highest good. You're looking for a commitment. You're looking for true, honest, genuine, loving commitment. Some of you have really turned to faith in 2019. Keep it up, Libra. It's putting you in a very high energy, a very high vibration. And I think a lot of you are just ready to give your heart. You're ready to give it your all. You're just like, just give me the person and I'll show them. But again, only if it's serving your highest self. I feel like a lot of you have been praying too. Praying with your heart and soul about your situation in love. Not everyone. Praying's not for everyone. But some of you definitely. The energy around you, or the energy of others. The Hermit card. This is the card of Virgo. Could be dealing with the Virgo, or a Virgo may be entering in your life. But this is someone too, who I feel like more than anything, if this is someone who is in your highest good and you do know about, they are withdrawing a bit, again, from that Hanged Man energy, if you guys did resonate with that, and coming into this realization about maybe what they have done that has made things a bit prickly in the relationship between the two of you, and what they can do to change and, you know, grow into a better person themselves for you, Libra, to give you that commitment, to give you that love that you so want in your heart. I feel like a lot of heart energy here. A lot of heart chakra. This person may be withdrawing right now, Libra, because they're still trying to understand what it is that they feel for you. If this isn't a straight up a Virgo that's entering in your life. I do kind of want to clarify this. I want to get more info. Why is the Virgo energy here? Or the Hermit energy? I always called it. It's so weird. Like, you know how like the cards have all astrological... Ooh, interesting. Astrological assignments to their specific card. For some reason, I don't do anything else with the other cards, like the Hierophant, the Star, I call it like that. But with the Virgo card... See, I did it again. I call it the Virgo card. Weird. Not the Hermit. Okay. Wow. This is a mini reading. I'm not going to take these, but 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. For some of you, there's different things I'm getting with this. Someone that is coming into your life has been through the ringer just like you have when it comes to love. They've been through fights, tribulations, jealousy, people interfering with their relationships, and a lot of backstabbing too. And I feel like this person, because they've been through all of this crap, it's hard for them to open themselves up to you, Libra, because they almost feel like for some, maybe love is too good to be true. And all I've ever dealt with was people who just fought against my love, stabbed me in the back. And this is not what I want to go through. Again, others of you, I have to warn you, if this is still the energy of an ex that puts you through this, do what you want to do, of course, but this isn't good energy to have. And if you've been through this with this person, I suggest, and you want to get rid of them, you left them in 2019, showed their ass to the door and closed it, I suggest doing energy cord cutting meditations to get this energy out of your way. But for the main cards of the clarifiers, we do have the Queen of Wands in reverse with the Ace of Cups. I feel like, I'm sorry to say this, but someone just doesn't want someone who is playing with their feelings. The Queen of Wands is reverse is very much someone who is more about sexual gratification than about true love. And maybe they've been burned in the past by someone who cheated on them, who used them for sex, who misplaced their trust, and all they really, really want to find is true love. But I think they're figuring out, Libra, that you're the Queen of Wands upright. You're not the Queen of Wands in reverse. You're not going to play with their heart. You're not going to play with their feelings. Again, regardless of gender or sex. You're not someone that just lies to get what they want. Uses people's feelings and passions, seductions just to get what they want. You know, they're just looking for true, true love. And they're afraid for some reason that you may just hurt them. But they're coming to the realization that you're the Empress. You're the damn Empress. You don't even have time to play around with people that you don't have honest, affectionate feelings for. Also hearing body glitter. Don't know if y'all are wearing body glitter or like to wear body glitter, or the person you're interested in wears body glitter. Highest hopes, interestingly enough, is the Two of Swords. I feel like Libra, and especially seeing the images on the card, I read intuitively by looking at the image on the card on top of knowing the basic tarot meanings of them, that someone will finally let them in. No more just thinking, too afraid to see the truth of things, or just trying to project the truth of things that aren't really real in a means to protect themselves. You know, the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, it's like someone sitting there with two swords over their heart with the blindfold, like, nope, not doing it, you know? And it's almost as if someone just really wants to open this person up, crack them like a shell, so real they can communicate exactly how they feel instead of trying to push it off. Libra, I almost get this sense too that some of you, your highest hopes is that only for some, and I gotta say how I feel, I only owe you guys the truth on what I feel. The highest hopes is to stop this whole self-sabotage of either still wanting or needing or expecting something that's not right for you, or just still in this Ten of Swords energy of draining and saying, like, you know what, maybe I am better off alone. And those defeating attitudes you have towards love. This also could be vice versa, right? But to really just have someone come in, because someone does want to come in, Libra. And I want to remind you, the universe will give you what you want. Again, you've been through the Ten of Swords. That's already been done. That's at the root of it all. You've already been through the Nine of Swords. Don't worry about how or what or who, well, unless it's someone from the past you don't want to deal with, will come in, because the universe isn't going to give you someone you're not happy with. Truly, for a lot of you. And again, this isn't for everyone, right? But for most of you that has been resonating with this reading, that someone just wants to unblock this protection of their heart. Deepest fears, interestingly enough, is the Ace of Swords. Other signs got this. I think 2 other signs, and I forget. I'm sorry. But I want to go ahead and clarify this, because that's an interesting, the Ace of Swords to me is a very open, clear, clarity type of energy that everyone wants. But again, I almost feel like some of you, it's like the truth is that I have to be hard, I have to be cold. No one is going to accept my loyalty, my love. I just have to be that Queen of Swords and just cut everything out. But more like the Queen of Swords in reverse. Why is the Ace of Swords in the deepest fears for Libra's reading? 7 of Wands. Yeah, being defensive, not open to anything, not open to people who are trying to manifest love, manifest a relationship, manifest a connection. But you know you're better off, by the way, some of you, Virgo and Gemini, are better off just being by yourself, being alone, not letting anyone in. And that's how you feel like love should be, or that how your life should be. But that's not true, Libra. It's not true. For the final outcome, we're going to go ahead and take that to Vimeo. So if you're interested in joining me for the extended reading on Vimeo, go ahead and check out the description box and you'll find a link to the extended reading, and you'll see what the likely outcome and any advice for you in regards to the beginning of 2020 in love will be. But before we go, Libra, I will pull a card asking Spirit, asking your guides, my guides, the angels above, for any sort of clarification, any sort of confirmation that we can receive in regards to the spread. Passion, yes. I think a lot of you just want that passionate love again, someone to sweep you off your feet, tell you all the right things that give you goosebumps. And with honeymoon, I mean, maybe this is someone who you've met while traveling, or someone you'll meet while traveling. I don't know if you guys have some event coming up where you're going to need to travel. But even if that's not the case for you guys, with honeymoon and passion, it's like someone that you're daydreaming of, is what I'm really getting. Like, you're going to that place in your mind of thinking about, like, this is the love I want. This is how this person makes me feel. And it's just like you, like, and I also feel strongly to say someone's been definitely daydreaming, fantasizing about you. But Libra, again, what is it that you desire? Because it will come. It will come fast. As long as it's in alignment with your higher self. Wow, Libra, that was a great reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please let me know in the comment box. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Guys, I love you, and I wish you all the best for 2020. I'll see you next time. Again, if you'd like to join me for the extended, go ahead and check that out in the description box. Love you, Libra. Take care.